Thank you. The apartment building destroyed last month and that massive fire leaving dozens displaced will come down. That's according to the city of Portland. But some residents say their apartments have been looted because they haven't been allowed back on site. In a Coin 6 exclusive, Jamie Seymour spoke with one of the residents about these new allegations. Jamie?
Jeff, the building owner is required by the city to have 24/7 security on site here. And we do see at least one guard out here right now, but no one is allowed in the building. However, some residents say that may not have always been followed.
As I've been made to understand, everything, is lost from my particular unit.
Just 3 months after he moved into the May Apartments in Southwest Portland, Russell Arrett's fourth floor unit was one of those completely destroyed in a fire last month. In the weeks since, he says, while taking things day by day, it's also been an uphill battle with the property's owners.
The one and only form of communication from them in the 3+ weeks was one on email with no subject line saying you can list suspected arson in the cause of your renter's insurance.
He says it came as a shock this week when he, along with other residents of the destroyed apartment building, met with the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office. They learned of suspected looting as other residents reported the credit cards they left behind in the rush to leave suddenly having new charges.
And the DA's office kind of confirmed that, to say we know that, and one of the residents also spoke up saying there are windows broken in the building that were not broken during the fires.
The City of Portland's Bureau of Development Services, which took over the building from Portland Fire, says while they just learned of the looting allegations, they've also verified that at least 2 security guards are on site.
We've told the building owner of the May Apartments building that they're required to keep security on site 24/7 to make sure that unauthorized persons don't go onto the site.
The property owner has decided to demolish the building and is currently seeking bids for a company to do the demolition. Once that happens, the city says the contractor will go in to recover any resident items that are salvageable.
The contractor will be required to remove the occupants' belongings safely and securely before the demolition begins.
According to the city, the neighboring building home to the Maxwell Hall Apartments is also not allowing residents in until smoke and water damage repairs are made and the building is deemed safe. As for Arrett, he says while he'll continue to follow the proceedings of the arson suspect accused of setting the fire, his own next steps are still up in the air.
And housing's not easy for anybody in the best of circumstances.
We reached out to PPB and the DA's office about the looting concerns, but we did not hear back from either of them. Now, as for a timeline as to when exactly this building will come down, the city does not have those details yet. Reporting live in Southwest Portland, Jamie Seymour, Coin 6 News.
All right, Jamie.